class needs a prom date.
We're on the lookout.
Snapchat me if you know somebody. And now it's time for CHS Today.
The class of 2018 is hosting a fundraiser today at the Shell gas station located on 30th Street. Between 4:30 to 6:30, every gallon pumped, 10 cents is donated, 50 cents for every half sub sold, and $1 to every whole sub sold. All donations will go towards After Prom. Come support the class of 2018 today.
Japanese club members and other people who are going on the Sakura field trip tomorrow need to report to the flagpole before 9:40 a.m. Your bus will leave at 9:40 and you will be back around 2:30.
There will be a speech team meeting during SRT today in Mr. Beckman's room. All members must attend.
The Carswell Music Department will be hosting their spring showcase tomorrow at 6:30 in the CHS gym. Featured groups include the Winter Percussion Ensemble, 8th grade jazz band, the CHS Jazz Ensemble, and the Winter Guard. There will be a donation jar at the door to support each of these performing ensembles. There will be a silent auction between the performances.
For any girl going to prom this year, the Grand Avenue United Methodist Church is opening their Princess Parlor. They are offering free dresses for any girl in need of a special dress. There are several styles and colors. The sizes are from 3 to 18. They will open on Saturdays in April from 8 to noon.
CHS academic teams have 2 more meets of the season. Wednesday they will travel to Northeastern. Board the bus at 3:45. The regional meet will be on Tuesday, April 17th at Richmond. See Ms. Davis for details.
If you plan to graduate, you must purchase your cap and gown ASAP. Orders can be placed online at www.highschool.herfjones.com. See the front office if you have any questions.
58% of seniors still need to complete FAFSA. Right now, only 42% of our seniors have completed it. The deadline is April 15th. If you need help filling out the FAFSA, see your counselor, Chris Bonley. Here's Ms. Frank with more.
Hello, CHS. Almost going to be graduates. This is Mrs. Frank from the guidance office, and I wanted to give you some very important information. If you are thinking of going to any type of college, whether it be a 2-year college or a 4-year college or any secondary school after high school, you need to fill out your free application for federal student aid. And what that is, that's the FAFSA. That's what we call it for short. It's free to fill out. You fill it out online, and what it does is it looks at your parent or guardian or whoever takes care of you, their financials or finances, and determines how much they can help you with school, with college. Okay, if they can help you out, pay for school, you don't always get some aid from the federal government or the state, but if they cannot help you, the potential to get free money that you do not have to pay back is there. Okay? And then also too, the school that you want to go to will receive a copy of this FAFSA, and sometimes they can give you money to help you pay for school that you do not have to pay back. And so when people say, oh, I went to college and now I have all these loans, what they're referring to is the money they borrowed from the government or the state to go to school. And how did they get that? They filled out their FAFSA, the free application for federal student aid. Now, if you need money to go to college and you don't know where you're going to get it from and you have not filled this out, you need to come see a counselor as soon as possible, because the FAFSA is due April 15th. And it's not as complicated to fill out as you think, and it's free, and it's online. And we can help you and get you some information and some handouts. So if you have any questions, if you're looking for that money to help you pay, please come see us in the guidance. Thank you.
Do you have talent you want to show off? The CHS Talent Show is April 18th at 5:30. Sign-ups will be in the front office. All proceeds from the talent show will be awarded to the top 3 winners. See Ms. Brown with any questions or if you'd like to help.
The 2018 National Honor Society Blood Drive collected 60 units of blood. This was CHS's biggest drive since 2013.
National Honor Society seniors, if you helped recruit donors for the blood drive by advertising or by doing lunch or SRT sign-up activities, you may apply for the Indiana Blood Center Scholarship. The completed applications are due on April 17th to Ms. Balmer or the guidance office. Pick up an application from Mrs. Balmer or guidance.
Any student interested in going to the Career Center next year needs to obtain a WCC application in the guidance office. These need to be turned in ASAP. Many classes at the Career Center are starting to fill up.
CHS Theater will be presenting the musical comedy When in Rome. Next week performances are Friday and Saturday at 7 and Sunday at 3.
Today's lunch is scrambled eggs topped with shredded cheddar cheese and turkey chorizo. Sides are whole grain toast slices or home fried potatoes.
The Fayette County Public Library's Young Adult Book Club will be discussing The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton on Wednesday, April 18th from 5:30 to 6:30.
Everyone is invited to the annual CHS Art Show at the Fayette County Public Library. Wonderful artwork created by CHS students will be displayed all month. Over to Paige.
With the sports.
Thanks, guys. JV and varsity baseball both lost to conference opponent Batesville last night. JV finished the game with a score of 2-13, and varsity was shut out 0-9. JV's next game will be at Richmond Friday night, and varsity will play against Franklin County at home on Monday. The ladies Spartan tennis team fell to Batesville last night by a score of 0-5. Winning for JV were Katie Cooley and Courtney James at 1 doubles, and Peyton McFarland and Morgan Daffler at 2 doubles. The ladies will next be in action tonight at home versus Shenandoah starting at 5 p.m. Any female student who is interested in girls basketball open gyms for spring and summer can pick up a calendar from Coach Thompson or Coach Hafner. Open gym begins on Monday at the Bowl and will be held each Mondays and Wednesdays. There is a football call-out meeting Thursday, April 12th during SRT in the auditorium. Anyone thinking about playing football next season should attend. The Harlem Wizards will be returning tonight to take on the Frazee Falcons. Doors open at 6 o'clock and the game starts at 7. Tickets are on pre-sale for $10 and tickets can also be purchased at the door for $15. The boys and girls track teams beat Centerville last night. The boys won 104-23, and the girls won 82-50. Individual winners were Dylan Round, Brendan Robinson, Will Kaler, Jake Brown, Skylar Hintz, Dylan Cox, Colin Heron, Adam Art, the 4x100 relay team, and the 3200 relay team. The boys placed first in every event. Winners for the girls were Jessica Beckman, Layla Fitzgerald, Abby Jacobs, Kinsey Lynch, Gabby Gonzalez, the 4x100 team, and the 1600 relay team. Both teams will travel to Rushville on Tuesday. JV baseball is postponed. JV and varsity will practice outside after school. That's all for sports. Now back to the desk with birthdays and activities.
Birthdays for today are April Race, Allison Fee, Hannah Bowles, and Jacob McCurry. Birthdays for Saturday are Dylan Red. And birthdays for Sunday are Jeffrey Burgoon, Gracie Merida, and Haley France. Happy birthday.
The only activity for tonight is girls varsity tennis at home at 5. Activities for Saturday are boys varsity golf at Yorktown at 11 and girls varsity softball at home at 11.
Thought of the day, we can't help everyone, but everyone can help someone.
Hashtag find Doe on a date.
Slide in his DMs.
And that's all for CHS Today.